You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. He goes out of bounds on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
May off the play fake. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Bills bringing an extra DB out. Third down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Formation for the Patriots.
Feels this at the 19. Fights his way through a tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen setting up play action. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. It's Allen out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little bit of credit on the field for that effort.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Corey Gallis connects. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. A lot of space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He brings it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Cook trying this one off the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Palmer motioning right. 1st down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 2nd down now, they need 7.
2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They send a tight end in motion. Straight ahead, here's Cook. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a 1st, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Motioning left is their running back. Allen looking to throw. And in, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Vasson now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Avoids the sack. He beams one deep right side. And And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Back to the air. It's May. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Allen off the play action. Into the crowd. Intercepted. That is Marcus Jones.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Pickup of 12 on that play. That's a New England first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Cook. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now lead by 10. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Second and 10. Here's May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. In the double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. That's Cole Bishop. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Now Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bills with a first and 10. Allen setting up to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
18 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 30.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to throw now, Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he touchdown. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Fast now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's got room to roam. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Where did that defense was flying around and making the play?
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
For the Patriots.
That's taken on the 7. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Escapes the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Wanting to range it in for the stop. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Pass on the crosser. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He did well to shake off one tackler partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Allen on the play action. He finds Kincaid. Breaks through and breaks away. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so the effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Dump off to his fullback. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it. Laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
319!
Again, it's Cook. And he nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. So we're through 3 here. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, hold.
They'll run it with Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Another one for Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a fit for it on the ground. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Bass's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Long for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion to be had.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May again. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Again, it's May. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up the onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Into the red zone. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 17. Timer pass.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He lofts it deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing again, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Hey, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. Bills going nickel, third down. Air it out on third. It's complete to Diggs on the slant. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You can feel that confidence.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest,